Hi, this is Anand Mahajan, your instructor for this course of Python. Now, we have discussed about modules. In order to make the concept clearer, I have come up with some examples.
This video is brought to you by OppyPy's Academy.
This is another example of modules. Okay, so I have already created a module with the name module2.py, and I have got a function over here which is taking some arguments, rather 3 arguments: def, calculate, x comma y comma z. These are 3 formal parameters, or you can say these are the arguments. And when this function will be called, we are supposed to pass 3 arguments, and this is x into y plus 190 divided by 10 minus z, etc. This is nothing else but this is a hypothetical expression. This could be anything as per your requirement. So after evaluating this expression, whatever results come, that will be put into the variable var. Okay, then we will be returning the variable var and to the calling location. Okay, so you can see this module, module2.py. Let's go to the main program, mn2.py. Okay, here you can see I have imported the module by writing import module2. This was the name of our module. Now what does that mean? That means everything that is present in module2 that can be used by this program, mn2.py. Now what I have written is a is equal to module2.calculate 10, 20, 30. See clearly, I am intending to call this function calculate by passing 3 arguments. So far so good, but because this calculate function is not part of the program we are working in mn2.py, but rather it is being borrowed from the module2, so it has to be qualified with the name module2. And there won't be any problem because there is a function called calculate in the module2, and module2 has been imported by the import statement. Okay, so control will go to the calculate function. Let's go to the module. 10 value will go into x, 20 will go into y, and z would be containing 30. This hypothetical expression will be evaluated. Result will go into var, it will be returned, and finally the value will go into this variable a, right? So then I will get the value of a printed on the screen. That's it. So this was just an example whereby you have seen that how we people can use a function written in a module. Okay, control shift F10. Let me execute the program. We are in the main program. Yeah, this is the output. Output is equal to 189.0. So after evaluating that hypothetical expression, this result was obtained. It was returned, put into a, and I got the value of a printed on the screen. Let me execute it for some different set of values. Let it be 1, 2, and let it be 3. Control shift F10. Now different set of values were passed. Now the result is 18. Right. Thank you.